When your business reaches its maturity, which is a natural point in the life cycle of any business, you need to start innovating. Otherwise, your business will likely suffer a decline in its value. In this video, I will explore with you how you can determine if your business has reached its maturity and examine how a long-established company learned how to innovate in the right way, grow in the process, and the lessons that we can learn from that. I will be right back. Welcome back. My name is Raymond Huan, and if you're interested in business or own your own business, or you're just looking for tips and tricks on how to operate your business better, I would encourage you to subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscribe button right now. You will know when your business reaches its maturing point, when it stops growing. It means that its sales volume has peaked, it has become very difficult to find new customers and increase sales further, or the business has evolved to a point where the existing management in the business does not have the expertise to create and sustain growth. One telltale sign of a business maturing is when, despite healthy sales volume, your profits begin to slide. And this is exactly what happened to Lego, the 85-year-old toy manufacturer, which we will look at right now. Most of us, if not all of us, should know what Lego is. This is a line of plastic construction toys that are manufactured by the Lego Group, the company's flagship product. Lego consists of colorful interlocking plastic bricks accompanying an array of gears, figurines called minifigures, which can be assembled and connected in many ways to construct objects, vehicles, and buildings. In 1993, Lego reached its maturity and began its decline that lasted until 2003. And during that time, in an effort to increase sales, Lego tried to introduce new products into the market in a hope to increase their sales. They actually tripled the number of new toy sets that they produce. Unfortunately, this only resulted in increasing their costs of production without affecting their overall sales. Lego then realized that they needed to do something different. Lego started offering new sets by tying up with blockbuster film series such as the Star Wars and Harry Potter franchises. But that didn't work out too well for them either, because the sets tied to these movies only made money on the years that the movies came out, but they remained flat in other years. Lego then experimented with new toy lines that moved away from the brick design to attract new customers. That served not only to have minimal impact on their sales, but it started to alienate their existing customers who fell in love with the bricks, the actual original bricks themselves. And by 2003, after a series of failed innovations, Lego was on the brink of going out of business. In 2004, Lego decided to bring in new management, who then looked at the toy company from a different perspective. What they did was they focused on going back into the basic Lego box. They went back into the brick itself, and they started to focus more on the police stations and the fire trucks and the things that what their loyal customers wanted, but also were profitable for them. When they went back into the box, they found that there was a lot of money to be made from that basic box, and the fans started to return to the Lego brand. They restructured the company, and the company increased its profitability and reduced its costs. Today, Lego is the second largest toy maker, second only to Mattel. It has just reported its highest revenue in its 85-year history, and in 2016 it reported a turnover of $7.2 billion with a profit of about $1.9 billion. Its growth in the last decade is a result of innovations done right. At the core of this turnaround was its determination to innovate in the right way. It isn't enough just to create new toys. It must be aided by the discipline of creating new toy lines that are both innovative and enticing to the people who will buy them. In 2008, Lego launched Kuso, now more popularly known as Lego Ideas. This is Lego's crowdsourcing platform, which invites users to submit ideas for products to be turned into potential sets and to be available commercially. Lego also released 2 Lego movies, which boosted both its brand and its revenues. The movie was able to capture the younger generation of kids, while reigniting nostalgia for the older generation who grew up with these toys. Do not innovate for the sake of innovation. Just because it's new and it's different doesn't mean that it will sell. Be careful also because certain innovations may actually alienate your customers from your core products, as what Lego discovered. Lego thought that by simply creating new products, it would increase their sales and profitability. It did not turn out that way. When innovating, consider what is already working for you. What is it about your product that keeps your customers coming back? When you innovate, keep your customers in mind. Will they love it? Will they continue buying it? If you're not sure, go and find out. Listen to your customers and innovate to give them what they want. And do it better. Ask yourself the following questions. What is it about the product that your customers would like to be altered? What can you do to change the product and services that you offer to make your customers' life easier and better for them? Are there any other customer needs or pain points that your product can address? In 2017, Lego has reached another maturing point where their sales are stagnating once again. It announced that they will be laying off 8% of their workforce due to declining worldwide sales. As they reach a maturing point in their business, it will be interesting to see what they do and whether they can use the lessons they have learned in the past decade to move ahead and not make the same mistakes as they restructure and innovate their way to future growth. If you're interested to know more about what a business has to go through when facing exponential growth, you can download the first chapter of the book, 20K to 2 million in 2 years, absolutely free here. The chapter talks about the differences between a good and a great business and puts out questions that make you consider how you can turn your business from good to great. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I look forward to catching up with you again very soon.